Hey folks, Fable here. So I'm going to show you my no cleanse YOLO Clara comp against Kafka on MOC 10. Now, it's not a good idea not to bring a cleanser to this because you do want to cleanse off the a specific debuff that Kafka does apply to one of your allies, which is called Dominate, which makes one of your allies for 3 turns be confused and hit one of your own allies. So if your DPS, for example, in this case Clara, gets dominated, she will most likely hit one of my squishy units and possibly lose this entire run, which is not good. But I'm going to take a chance and try my luck to see how well I fare first try against Kafka with no cleanser. Now the first 2 waves are pretty simple with this comp. Since I do have enough damage output, I don't need to worry about sustainability as much. It's just a matter of trying to clear as soon as I can. And that's really about it for the most part. But if you do have, say, a Dispeller for this comp, such as Pella, she will work greatly against Wave 2's Mara enemies because it means that the middle enemy specifically, every time he does that specific buff that he applies, he'll always get removed and he doesn't heal, so that way everything he does it, he just takes his own damage, right? So it's really good in that situation. But for me personally, since again, like, I do have enough damage, I don't have to worry about it as much. But for yourself, if you don't, then it is recommended. However, I will showcase this comp again with Luocha, I think tomorrow or Thursday, and Luocha does have a dispel while also providing heal, of course, and I'll test out how his all function with Clara. And of course Luocha also counters this enemy specifically, making it much easier to handle while also giving yourself a little bit more sustainability and then having an extra slot for damage potential, right? Now if you don't have this comp that I'm running here, the other comp that people generally do have would be Clara, Natasha, Tinyun, and March. This comp will also work against MOC 10 Kafka. You just obviously need a little bit more investment into your support, since there most likely will be squishy against her. Since it is MOC 10, she will hit hard. But the older comp, Natasha, you have a cleanser with her, and then March, of course, you also have another means of cleansing, meaning Clara should always be up 100% of the time, dealing enough counter damage whenever she can. And of course, due to Clara's own low passive, right, where if she gets hit, she has a chance to remove said debuff. So she herself has another means to remove the dominating debuff that Kafka applies, and that's what I'm really relying on in this run entirely, hoping that that would happen. And that's why I'm taking the risk here without having a cleanser, and it should be fun, I hope. But other than that, for the stats, these are the same stats I had prior, so nothing's changed. If you want to see the stats, you can watch my older videos that will showcase the stats. I do have an updated stat to my Clara, and I'll showcase that with Luocha on, I think, Thursday or Wednesday on his release, and then that'll be an update from there. And then I do also have another showcase in this video with Hook fighting Kokolia. If you want to watch that, you're more than welcome to. It's right after this run. But otherwise, that's really about it for the video for today. So I hope you enjoyed, and thanks again for watching.
ガツンとくるやつでいこう。いかがな回れですね。一緒にどう？急所機じゃん。お手伝いします。準備はいい？直してやろうか。血を分けよう。ありがとう。客をもてなしてやろう。忘れよう。ありがとう。クラーラ、忘れません。後期はあっという間に過ぎ去りますよ。よそ見はダメ。あら。バトル体験を買い、2倍速ってこんなもん。重傷じゃのほれ。 ガツンとくるやつでいこう。2倍速ってこんなもん。よいしょ。さようなら。客をもてなさないと。よそ見はダメ。
ガールから離れ危険指数で解除する。
クララもみんなを守らないで。リポットした。ミーセフやら強炭の薬よ。ありがとう。治ってやろう。大気を足元に気をつけて。勇気を出さなきゃ。
隠れろ。
我々はとうに嵐に踏み入った。守るべき者のために打ち崩せ。
ランドゥの名の小説の志は朽ちることなし。
我に力を。私を頼れば心配ない。ほらよっと。お注射の時間ね。我に力を。いくよ氷になれ。雪崩に飲まれろ。悪い子ね。適切な援助だった。守るべき者のために打ち崩せ。間に合った。ほんの気持ちよ。気にしないで。適切な援助だった。我に力を。私を頼ればしまえよ。寒波が貴様らを葬る。お注射の時間よ。おやすみ。いたずらしちゃうぞ。いくよ
ランドゥの名の小説の志は朽ちることなし。
極寒の審判。勇気よ。ほんの気持ちよ。気にしないで。適切な援助だった。我に力を。我々はとうに嵐に踏み入った。守るべき者のために打ち崩せ。私を頼ればよ。悪い子ね。
小説の志は朽ちることなし。避けられない一戦。我に力を。
を絶や